Well, hello there. Hello, Ribbons. Um, have to go. There we go. And oh, welcome to what I'm hoping will be the last stream of Zelda Random. That all depends on how nice it wants to be to me. I went checking, and I believe that I need what was it? So tad. I need either the long shot, Din's fire, or the giant's wallet. And I don't have too many options left. There's two things I really don't want to have to do, and that's the second round of archery. Praise to the RNG gods, yeah. And that's the second round of archery target practice at Gerudo Valley. Because I can't aim very well with the control stick for uh, for the emulation does not doesn't take into account subtle movements. So I can't walk as Link, but that also means that when I try to aim, like say this, I can't make subtle adjustments to how I aim. It just fixed snaps. It makes it really hard to aim. I've beaten most of the target practice things in this game with that handicap though. But I remember that the second round of the Gerudo archery practice is particularly annoying. I think I can do it, but I don't want to have to. Well, we have a couple of options before it comes to that. I'm about halfway through the water temple. I can't go any further without the long shot. I need Din's Fire to get into Shadow Temple, and I need the Giant's Wallet so that I can buy Blue Fire so I can get into the Ice Cavern. In case there's something else interesting in there. There is still a couple of things that there's still a couple of possibilities. I'm heading towards one right now. There is a guy here in Kakariko Village who gives you a heart piece if you talk to him because he's sitting on a roof. We have the hookshot so we can get there. Oh! Oh, I didn't realize it was gonna play this cutscene. Oh, just a heart. This would have been where Sheik gives you the song to get to the Shadow Temple. Okay, well that's one option off the table. One I hadn't thought of because it hadn't come up yet, but one that I now know is not a thing. This way. Huh? Wonder if there is a better way. be from over here. But aside from this, there's also the Happy Mask Salesman quest, which you don't technically get rewarded for. There is a place in the Lost Forest meadow. There's a bunch of Deku scrubs that will react differently depending on what mask you are wearing. And a couple of times they actually give you rewards. Now, if none of that pans out, and I don't really want to think about that, if none of that pans out, then the two things left that I can think to do are the second Gerudo archery challenge and hunting down them big Poes throughout Hyrule Field. Potentially one other one, because I think there's a place in the Fire Temple that has one more thing. Supposed to be a giant rupee. Okay. I believe the secret here is that I just have to stand in just the right place on this fence. I'm close enough that I can hit the roof, but also far enough away where I can't get like that. Damn it. There we go. Alright, sir. Give me something. Speak to me. Okay. Give me something good. Piece of heart. Okay. I died a little bit inside when that happened. There we go. Remembered the Bolero fire. That's an easy one to remember. Okay, so do I have... wrote that down somewhere, right? I did the Scarecrow song, and I wrote down the melody so that I'd remember it. It's somewhere here on my desk. Yes. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just like me to write down something to remember. Write down something I need to remember, and then lose the thing that I wrote it onto. You know, got to be up here. Gotta be one of these random pieces of paper and stuff that I stuck underneath my fucking keyboard. That side. That side. A lot of this is holdover stuff from, like, flyers and stuff from when I went out to Los Angeles for, like, a week. Fucking hell. Oh, wait. No, no, I found it. I found it. Haha. Scarecrow song. Okay. Oh, we gotta change into the red tunic. My stream freeze? I think my stream froze. Oh no. Looks okay to you? Okay. Interesting then, because my OBS preview froze. Alright. Wonder what happened. Am I able to... Okay, well... I guess I have no preview then. So... Yes. Play this by ear and let me know if something goes wrong. Okay. Head into the fire tunnel. I was lifting up my keyboard to look underneath it. Oh, hey! Hey, Nick! How's it going? Welcome in! What I'm really hoping is the last session of this Zelda randomizer. I'm looking forward to, like, playing other things. Okay, so where in room am I looking? Think you like the red best? Yeah, the red tunic does have a pretty good. I'm gonna go up. I think. Stylish. So, where I'm going says that there is... Oh, not this way. Says that there is a giant rupee that need the Scarecrow song. And I'm hoping that it's not just a rupee you pick up, but rather an item that just happens to be a giant rupee. Like, the kind that you do the whole, I got it animation for. Because that would mean it's randomized into something else. Yeah, I feel you, Rubens. Red's pretty fucking stylish. Okay. How's everybody doing today? I got home from work like a couple hours ago. I tend not to get much sleep on Saturdays. No, yeah, Saturdays. That's what today is. Mostly because I have D&D on Fridays. Though we didn't actually play last night. Instead, we ended up doing Baldur's Gate. Nice. Glad you're doing well. But point is, I got done at about like half past midnight, and Saturday mornings I have to get up at like at 4 in order to go to work at 5. Oh no! Well, that's cool, you're getting some new dice. I only have one little... I should order some dice at some point. Because I only have like one little hobby shop in the tourist part of this town. And I bought some green colored dice back when I first started starting to get into like D&D and stuff like that. They're pretty normal looking dice. Other than that, I just have a couple of like D20s that functioned as life counters back when I used to play Magic the Gathering a whole bunch. Etsy has some beautiful ones if you're willing to sacrifice your bank account. I mean, I'll pay for quality, for sure. Truth be told, when I went and visited Marlon and Eldora down in Los Angeles last year, they were gonna give me a really cool set of dice, but then I forgot it when I left there, so they still have it. Ah! Okay. It. It is. Come on, roll by. Damn it. You kind of want to get a chunk D20. They have reason to have a giant D20, though. There was a... Quiet, also training level. Or, no, you're good, Nick. You're all good, man. There was a gaming bar, a gaming barcade me and my friends used to go to a lot. Back when I still had a whole bunch of friends that like lived in town. And we'd go down there pretty much every week because they held fighting game tournaments every Wednesday night. And one of my buddies was super, super into fighting games. That's what I'm looking for? No, this is just where Goron was. But they had a thing where they had a big chunk D20 on their bar countertop. Because it was a whole thing where you could order a drink called the D20, and they had you roll their big chunk D20, and then they had a selection of different drinks that they would make for you depending on what you ended up rolling. And they all had names synonymous with like different video games and stuff like that. Yeah. Can't remember the name of too many of them anymore. I think I remember one of them was called the Warp Whistle. I think that was when you rolled a nat 1, which I think was some kind of like ungodly Boilermaker. But I miss when me and my friends used to do that. That was so much fun. it was a cool arcade where in the right place. Hang on. No, I need to go back. Oh. But you paid like a $5 cover charge at the door, and they had a whole bunch of arcade machines set up that they would sometimes switch out the games that were on them. As well as having a bunch of big TVs set up, and you could request that certain games be set up on them so that you could play them. It was just a really fucking cool place. Actually, the best thing of all, it had a really rare, cool Fist of the North Star, like, punching game machine. Oh, I fucking loved that thing so much. It was awesome. But, like, after a while, people kept leaning too hard into their punches into it. Not me. I understood that, what that could, like, ruin the bumpers and stuff like that. But other people would just full ham-fistedly lean into it, and eventually they broke some of the bumpers. And apparently that shit is really hard to find the parts for nowadays, so the machine ended up getting put away. Made me really sad. But yeah, I get you. Come on, people, be gentle on the machines. Yeah. Really fucking unfortunate. Come on, right? Pierre's supposed to show up there? Okay. I think this may be the Zelda I got stuck on a temple as a kid. You know what? Probably. Most people, when they played this game, tended to get stuck on the water temple. Usually for about the same reason. What would happen is that they'd miss one of the keys you were supposed to get. Because some of the keys in that dungeon are kind of hidden. There's one in a big center pillar thing, but you have to raise the water level and then go underneath this platform that pops up because it leaves a hole underneath it, and down there is a key. Okay, help here. Pretty sure he's supposed to show up there. Hang on, I need to actually check this. I've never been good at using the Scarecrow song in the right places. Scarecrow song, that's it. Which I got. Most of these are just shortcuts, so you don't need the beans. Oh, there's one for Gerudo's Fortress. Spirit Temple, Shadow Temple. Where is the one for the Fire Temple? Yeah, there it is. Located in the ruins fire temple. A large boulder. Turn to the right and look. Scarecrow song to summon Pierre. Oh, you know what it is? I know what happened. I'm a dork, and I don't think I actually went back to Pierre and played the song for him. Wait, no. There was a period of time when I was a kid that I quit this Zelda game for a bit. Not necessarily rage quit it, but I was like super arachnophobic as a kid. I still would say not necessarily that I'm arachnophobic anymore, but I just still don't really like spiders very much. Traveling through the forest temple in this game, first dungeon you go into as adult Link, there's a spider, something plus non-king creature. Ah, whatever. Spiders do their thing, and I really shouldn't like get as upset at their presence as I do. But like, I've never cared for spiders. The way they move, like, fucking bothers the hell out of me. Okay. Big blue. Got it. This used to be easier. Maybe it was just that Streamlabs OBS made it easier, but I don't use that one anymore. Trying to... Okay. There. Even friendly Twitch spiders. I will say I've seen spiders that didn't like bother me in like video games and stuff. I've seen colorful and like cute spiders sometimes in like anime or in video games. But in real life, spiders wig me out. But yeah, in the Forest Temple, you go a little ways in, and you go into a room that you can eventually, like, turn on its side. But either way, that's... That's not necessarily the point. The point is, you go into the room, and after a little bit, you see a shadow start to appear underneath you. I had no idea what was happening when I was a kid. I had no idea what was about to fucking happen. And then all of a sudden, this fucking wall master just comes down and grabs me. And that fucking thing, I only saw it for like half a second before the screen blacked out and took me back to the entrance of the temple. But the fact that I thought it looked kind of like a spider to me, I freaked out, and I like didn't play that game for about 2 or 3 weeks before I finally mustered up the courage and went back to it. And then I figured out that it was just a giant hand. like stupid fucking giant hand looks like a spider. It's fucking bullshit. Okay, now we can go summon Pierre. Actually, funny story. Probably one of my favorite episodes of The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy is the one where Billy gets saved by the giant spider that just wants to like hang out and live with him, and Billy hates him, keeps trying to kill him, and like, I just love that at the end of that episode he hires the exterminator. He's like, "What's the problem, son?" And he's like, "There's a big spider in there, and he's really dumb, and I hate him, and I want you to squish him." And he's like, "That's why I'm here, son." And then he walks in, and he's like, "Dang, I'm gonna need the big boot." And then he comes back out and goes to his van. And when he comes back from his van, he's just got one really huge boot, and he's just like walking all lopsided. That was honestly one of the first times that shows that ever made me actually think, oh man, what if a giant spider tried to be like my friend? How would I actually handle that? Would I be able to like set aside the fact that I hate spiders to like actually be able to deal with that? I think it's a thing that I can deal with to an extent. Damn it. I've beaten Castlevania Lords of Shadow, which is a game that requires of you during certain points to actually like fight really hideous looking spiders, but not only that, but actually like jump on them and ride them around, which means you have to kind of be friends with spiders for an extended period of time. That was also a thing that made it hard for me to play some of the early Resident Evil games when I was a kid. Because those games have, like, giant tarantula enemies in them that looked, for the time, pretty realistic. Oh, come on, Pierre. Okay. There we go. And I actually hit him. I did. What's up here? Oh, okay. Let's say, Pierre, why the hell am I up here? Ooh. No! No! hurts you, Pierre! Thanks for the following. No, no! Oh, come on. And just as quickly he unfollowed. Welcome in. I am Ray the Big O. You can call me Ray or Big O or whatever takes your fancy. I am a variety streamer. I stream just kind of whatever takes my fancy. Right now I'm doing a Zelda randomizer, because that sounded like fun a few weeks ago. Now I slightly curse myself for that. Yeah. I'm also... I like playing a lot of weird, like, indie stuff, or kind of, like, challenge stuff. So often I'll mess around with roguelikes, or just stuff that gets recommended to me. I'll also sometimes play more popular games. Like, the other thing I'm doing is I've been running through Baldur's Gate 3 with a friend of mine named Ethereal Ramira. Also another really fun streamer. She is a total chaos gremlin and likes to put people parts in my character's pockets in that game. But it's a lot of fun. Went a pretty decent chunk of time without streaming, but I've been trying to come back to it, get into it. I have a little robot buddy PNG tuber in the works at some point. Not sure when that's gonna actually happen, but I'm in no real hurry. I've also got some playthrough of Baldur's Gate took 120 hours, so I kind of need a break from it. I gotcha. What's interesting is that it's actually me and Rem's third time playing through that game. It's just that this time we've actually decided to stream it. It's one of the only games we both have and can play together. Ooh. But no, I get you. Baldur's Gate 3, man. Like, the first and second act, you can kind of, like, easily work your way through it. Hit all the things you need to. But then once you get to Act 3, it just opens up and there's so many things to do. Even once you've actually gotten, even once you've actually capped out at level 12, there's still so much game left even after that. And you still miss a lot. Yes! A lot of hidden secrets and stuff, but we generally still hit all the major story ports. You didn't even meet Karlach? Oh no! Got overwhelmed by Act 3. I can understand that, Nick. I might have too. Except, yeah, Rem was my expert guide through it. You read about her afterwards. Actually, you know what? My first character I think I completely missed running into both Astarion and Lae'zel. I bumped into Gale, I bumped into Will, and then when I was watching my friend play it, I saw them like find Astarion, and I'm like, what? He was there the whole time? Just like right there, and I didn't see him. And then she found Lae'zel, and I'm like, I'm just blind, apparently. Pretty much killed Lae'zel on sight. No! See. Lae'zel's a tough nut to crack, but once you like get past her really rough exterior, actually pretty cool. Not only that, but I think I've romanced her on our second playthrough of the game. And, like, a romanced Lae'zel is actually kind of a trip. Like, at one point, she fights you, which was really funny. I was so close. Because I do believe that when we started fighting, since we were playing co-op, it brought Rem's character into it too. And she's like, what am I doing here? I'm not part of this! You only romance the Emperor by accident? Aw, I messed up. Okay. So this actually could be something. Okay. This has to be, like, really on the dot. No. Shitty aiming of this. Okay. I need whatever's in that chest. Could be anything. Could be everything. Oh, that's gonna cost me. God. What is it? Oh, it's a key. What? There's not even another locked door in this fucking dungeon. Why is it a key? Why is it a key? Is there genuinely a room I haven't been into on this in this dungeon? Is there a locked room somewhere? No, there's not. Which settings am I using? Pretty standard settings. Nothing too wild. No key sanity, no entrance randomizer. Mostly because I don't know everything about this game, though I have more or less been learning. For certain. The, some of the other extra settings I ticked where I made it so that the Kokiri Forest starts open because I wanted to have to look for my sword and shield out in the big open world. I can't see the preview, but I hope that played the correctly.
This isn't my world.
Oh, I can hear it actually. Never mind.
Disappointed!
Yes. Yeah, I've started to try setting up things I used to have set up when I had my old computer. Ever since I moved to my new computer, I lost a lot of the things that I used to, that people loved playing around with on my stream. Like pictures of medieval cats that I used to have. If you could see my preview properly. Still frozen? It's still frozen. No. But I used to have pictures of medieval cats that I would put up and around. I had 3 different channel point reward like videos like that would play that people enjoyed. I think I'm gonna start slowly setting that back up again. Not necessarily the cats. Maybe might bring 1 or 2 cats back. But I had an idea for something that I wanted to do, and I felt like I needed Mix It Up bot in order to make it work. So that it could trigger automatically through channel point redemption. I figured while I was at it, I might as well just set everything else back up correctly, the way I had it before as well. What's the menu out of the course? Who knows? There we go. Remembered it. Ow. 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 Okay, so we're here to deliver Skull Mask. We're gonna do some of the Happy Mask Salesman quests, because I need to take different masks to the Deku Scrubs in the Lost Woods in order to possibly get prizes. Unfortunately, we cannot complete the Happy Mask Salesman quest because the Running Man only appears after you've gotten all 3 Sacred Jewels. And the Sacred Jewel placements were randomized at the end of different dungeons. So I have 2 of them. I think the Goron Ruby is in the Shadow Temple, which is one of the 2 places I can't get into right now. I'm looking for is that. Oh. Yeah, sure, take it. Yowza! And then he gypped me. Okay, now we need to go back to the, No, that's the Minuet of the Forest, isn't it? No, wait, no, that's Serenade of Light. Yeah, we'll see those slowly get, like, probably re-implemented as I go along. Um, I know. Also, I know my sub emotes are kind of a shit show because I made most of them myself, and the only ones I think that are actually any good are the cursed Kiryu smile, my little bubble dragon derp face, and my little robot holding a heart. The rest of them are just photoshopped trash, honestly. I've got somebody working on a host of little more robot-themed like emotes. It's kind of a standard array of things. So hopefully there will eventually be a halfway decent reason for people to sub to my channel. I immediately forgot the minuet of the forest again. All right, do. No, damn it! I did not mean to trigger that. Ah. Okay. So we're probably gonna be warping back here like a fair bit. Mostly because every one of these masks I need to take to the forest meadow. Look at how many more masks I can do before the bunny hood, which is pretty much the end to this. As far as we can go with the quest. I don't want to have to chase giant poes around. I don't want to have to try to do the fucking Gerudo horseback archery thing either. So I'm really hoping... think... I'm gonna step too far. Over here? Yes, it is. There's that hole. There it is. Okay. Yeah? What's the consensus? Ah! No! Oh, they're angry at me again. They don't like the mask. They don't like it at all. Okay. Okie dokie. Needed to figure that out, though. Well, that's the Serenade of Water. That's not Nocturne of Shadow. I don't want to go to Lake Hylia, because that's not where the thing is. Isn't where thing is. Right, okay. This mask goes to the boy at the graveyard. Do not jump in the hole. Okay. Also, if you're still here, join the Robotocracy. It's my very own server. where I collect various friends and build a community of like my various from my like various streamer friends and such. Okay. Now we can go back and see what the next mask is, if it's Bunny Hood. Still here trying to find a game you want to play. Oh, nice. Cool. A game I played recently that I streamed was a in a Papers, Please style game that someone made on itch.io called That's Not My Neighbor. That was pretty enjoyable. It was you basically play as a doorman of like an apartment building. And people come in and you have to like check their papers, make sure their ID checks out, see if they're on the list to get in, and if they're not, try to determine whether they have a good reason to be coming back into the building. You can also call their apartments to see if the person that you're looking at is already actually home, and thus an evil doppelganger that you were supposed to call the cleaners to get rid of. Some of them are much more obvious than others. Say that. It's still kind of in development, so... Oh, it is the Bunny Hood. Okay. Well, I can at least... Wait, no. And at least take this to the forest meadow and see what they think of it. Sadly, the Bunny Hood, while adorable, does not give Link does not double Link's movement speed like it does in Majora's Mask. Really unfortunate, all things considered. Ow! God! I think it's like the second or third time that I've been hit by, like, Deku Nut bullet drop from those guys. But those guys' nuts can be rough. They nutted on me from all the way over there. Oh no. Alright. What do you have to say about this? No, no, please. No, please! Okay, they don't like the Bunny Hood. Also, now I feel like I'm about out of options. Alright. Puns are not appreciated. Nope, that's just fucking Epona's song. How do I always forget this? Okay. Alright. Do-do, do-do-do-do. Yes! Ah. Okay. Come on, Cap. Get back on the water bottle. There we go. All right. So then, now the worst. Now I have to go into the future and do some Gerudo archery. I check real quick to make sure there wasn't a piece of art that got randomized that I could have missed somewhere along the way. Pretty sure that's my... These are my own... Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. That one. Got that one. That one. Fields are... Got those ones. Got that one. Yep. Yep. Yuppers. Yep. Oh, because I can't get into Zora's Fountain. Yep. Yes. Oh, right! The Gerudo's Fortress, Scarecrow. That's still an option. That is still an option. We're still in this. No real easy warp over to Gerudo Valley. Because the closest warp to that is either Lake Hylia, still a bit of a walk, or the Desert Colossus, which is a nightmare to actually travel backwards from. I just really need this game to actually be nice to me. Okay. Come in, Pona. We ride! We clip through each other. Man and horse united at last! So, I think I got all the gold Skulltulas that actually give you a reward. I've got over 50 of them. I got everything from that. The guide says that if you get 100 gold Skulltulas, the guy in the Skulltula house just gives you basically an infinite number of giant rupees anytime you talk to him. Step away for dinner, we'll enjoy! Oh, I see, you stepped away for dinner. The puns commence. It's a small bit of punnage. Also, welcome back, Nick. How was your dinner? I hope it was good. Away. You don't think the key I picked up in the fire temple could be used in the Gerudo training grounds, do you? I don't know why that key was there. There's no other locked doors in that fucking temple. It really fucking bothers me, honestly. I was there. Why wasn't there an actual item? Why was it a key to a door that doesn't exist? Can I hit you? Definitely need to get. Can I get? Oh, I can, can't I? No, that's too high. I cannot get. Can I? I can. Box is mine. Here, don't do this to me. Here, please. This something that I can trick with. Oops. Wait. I found out before. Need to. Okay, yeah. Idling like that. The boots don't activate. But if I back up, they do activate. Okay. So all I have to do is back up real fast, and I think I can cross that gap without the need of a hook shot. Here I go. Is I not lined up right? No! Aw, come on. No, it just goes down. I don't want to go down. It's not fun at all. It's not fun at all. Side hopping would be the fastest, but if you side hop, you don't get the hover boots proc. So the game is back up. I made it. I made it. I made it across. Please. 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 Dude, I'm crying, man. I'm just... Game is not being nice to me. Horseback archery it is! Actually, before that, since I don't actually want to have to, I do not actually want to have to go and grind out more money if this doesn't work out the way I want it to. Stayed here. I'm going to check in here to see if no, the key I got in the fire temple does. Okay. There is no map of this. Huh. Why do I have this on? Okay. Alright. Let's ride, Epona. Time to do some horseback archery. We can't. Lady's not here at night. Okay. Okay. 200. I think it's at 20 cost. Right? Mona? Do you think I can get this 10 tries? Also, if beating this a second time does not yield an item, then the only thing left will be hunting down the 10 giant pose of Hyrule Field. Something I've never done before because it always seemed like a lot of tedious effort for just one more bottle. But that's what I need to do! But God, we're gonna do it! Okay. Ah, missed that one. Feel like I can do that if I just get some good RNG there. Not necessarily good RNG, but just do this. I can fucking do this. A couple of bullseyes. That's all I gotta do. How hard did that really be? Shoot. How much do you need? I need 1,500 points. And get more than half of that quickly by just taking out these. Or wait, no, a little less than half. I'm emulating this, and the problem with that is that my aiming controls are very stiff, and there's basically no subtlety to the aiming movement. Pretty much just try to overcome that. Missed that one. That one. Cool. Good start. And get them on the way back. Felt painful on the 64 as well. Yeah, you're not wrong, honestly. That's why I've been dreading being forced into this position. And hit those reliably. More or less. I can do this. I just need to focus. Okay. Nice. Rapid fire approach seems viable. As long as I can get a good lead on it, possibly. I need to hit all of the pots, and then I need... Oh, that was bad. I fucked up. Okay. One more try and then we gotta reload. Or no, 2 more tries. I need to hit all the pots and then I need to get at least a couple of lucky hundreds. just need to get as good at hitting the bullseyes as I am at consistently hitting these vases. I say as I whiffed 2 of them. Well, we can't do it now anyways. Okay. Killed that. We can get a couple of lucky shots off before we get this. That was bad. No. Okay, panicked. Wait, I just remembered. Can I actually slow the horse down? Wait. I mean, I can. Oh my god. Okay. I can slow the horse down for like a few seconds. Huge. We can definitely use that next time. But I have to stop aiming in order to do it, is the thing. No. Can I not? Oh. Nope, nope, never mind. I can't slow the horse down. That was an illusion. Because I pulled back on the joystick at the same time it was rounding that corner. So, I only thought I could. God damn it. Oh. Okay. No free lunches here. Gotta fucking do it. Slow down the emulator. No. We ain't gonna cheat. We're gonna be fucking winners. We're gonna do it right. Actually, I wonder if slowing down the emulator would also actually make it so I could aim better. Whiffed so hard. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do, actually. Fucking nail bullseyes. Go first way around. Gonna aim to get our points up a little bit first. There, I did things out of order and still basically ended up in the same scenario. The pots are guaranteed, like, points. Because I can hit those really reliably. Instead, what I should be doing is trying to get my points to the point where I only need the pots. Oh, missed. See, if I had hit them all, that would have brought me to 1,300, which is pretty much the closest I've been so far. And now I can't hit any of them. Like, okay. Okay. I feel like I'm onto something here. Also feel like I'm on something here. Oh no, no! 1310. Okay, new record. It's working. We're getting closer. Don't worry, I promise. Not this time. But I promise I'll get us out of horseback archery hell. Can I even hit him from this distance? Doesn't look like I can. A new, slightly wild plan. Can't wait for the reward of 1 rupee. Hey! They usually give me at least blue rupee. Okay. Yes! Fuck! So how about them so how about them giant poos, huh? Okay. Let me bring up a fact for how to track down all the goddamn giant pose. I cannot believe it has come to this. How did the game back me into a corner like this? I've literally exhausted pretty much every single other option. How could this happen to me? Fucking criminy. Warping back to the Temple of Time, that'll be quicker. So, this won't be the finale to this. Oh, there will almost certainly be at least one more stream. Alright, first of all... Catch giant pose, we're gonna need to empty all of our bottles. I just can't fucking believe this, man. Proud of myself for accomplishing, actually being able to do that. But so unbelievably salty that, that didn't work. Actually, hang on. Let me check one more thing. Gerudo Training Ground. Did I miss anything else? Okay, there's just chests in that room. Little bees. Doesn't have a chest in it. Eh. Pretty sure I got that. Statue room. Okay. Pretty sure I got that one too. Oh. Oh, wait. hang on. There is actually one more thing I can do. This does mean I have to go back to Gerudo Valley, but there is actually one thing in the Gerudo training grounds that I never completed. I wasn't aware that I needed the Song of Time in that particular room to do that. We'll kill a fucking giant Poe anyways on the way. Just because. Just in case it turns out to be nothing, then at least we'll have this started. Alright, yeah, come to me, Epona. Apparently. That is a giant Poe, right? Yeah, that's a big Poe. Okay. Well, we got one. Anyways. Alright, back to Gerudo Valley. There may be one last chance to not have to go around collecting 10 big Poes. My horse doesn't want to make that big jump. Okay. Fine, fair enough. We'll go around. Yep, shit. Insane. I didn't think I'd ever hit the point where, like, I'd be pushed to, like, basically scrounging every single possible nook and cranny for, like, a progression item. Thought most of it would literally just be the rupees and the arrows and stuff. Rewards for those other ones. That I'd find, like, a lot of the other random items just... proper items just strewn about. And, in dungeons. But, no, that didn't happen. It's been a fucking cursed seed. Still feel like it was better than the first seed I tried, but also I didn't understand how this randomizer worked quite yet. I was playing the other seed, so I probably could have still made that one work. Okay. So then. This room. Okay. This will make a second block appear, right? It won't just get rid of the one underneath my feet, right? Right? Yeah? Yeah, okay. Purple rupee. Could be a key. Chest here. This is another key. No, it's a nut. Nut. Oh wait. Okay. Yep. Yep, that's all of it. That's everywhere in here. Okay, well, at least I found out. I got those last couple of chests that were in there. Alright. Poe hunting. Woo! Big Poe. Entrance to Lon Lon Ranch is a call to make. Alright, Lon Lon Ranch then. I kill all these goddamn big Poes. And then they're just gonna give me a Deku stick, and then I'm gonna have to scratch my head and think real hard about how this happened to me. Like, if the big Poe thing doesn't work out, the only other thing, and I don't even think it's actually a thing, but the only other thing I can think of is simply collecting the other 50 gold Skulltulas, which I don't think I can do because some of them are just in a place I can't get to. Or require the long shot, which I don't have. That can't be it. It has to be this big Poe hunt. We're gonna hunt down all these Poes, and the reward's gonna be Din's Fire, the long shot, or the Giant's Wallet. Because it has to be. Oh, hey Joe! Welcome in, and thanks for the 200 bits, man! Welcome to my existential crisis, Zelda edition! I'm hunting down big Poes! Because I've lost control of my life. How am I doing? I'm good. All things considered. The Northwest left corner of Hyrule Field are a ton of little black bushes next to a stream. One of the triggering locations for the Poe is atop one of them. Find it and run through it when you're ready. Okay. That'd be... so many kings in here. Except for the fact that I'm no one's king, though. But, how are you doing? That. Son of a bitch. Okay. Real problem here. Just being able... Find some Modern Warfare 3 and do in rank. Be good enough to do a big tournament. Right on, man. Nice. I believe in you. Straighten myself out. Got it. Thanks, Joe. Okay, Poe number 4. Between Lon Lon Ranch and the entrance to the Gerudo Valley is a tree all by itself. Find it easiest to face towards Hyrule and run along the right side of the tree. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna need to get more arrows before long. Especially if I keep missing. Where is said tree? Ah! That tree, is it? Okay. Okay. Like, if this doesn't give me an item I can use... He didn't appear. I am literally stuck and I don't know what to do. Because I've done everything. I have quite literally done everything aside from this big Poe quest. Why is that ghost not appearing anymore? Not getting close enough to the tree? See. No choice but to be snarrow there. Ghost does not like to be cruel at all. I waited too long. There it goes. It goes in a really obnoxious path. Oh, with my last fucking arrow. Okay. Okay, so we've got 4 ghosts now. Let's go back to the ghost shop and turn them in. And then we'll go buy some arrows and we'll continue. Really, the hardest part of all this stream was, like, doing the archery quest. This is just the tedious part. And the real fun part is that normally you do this to get the 4th bottle, which means it would actually take you 4 trips of grabbing 3 poses at a time, and then going out for the last one. But in our case, no, it requires 4 trips as that. But in our case, it's only going to take 3 trips. It's going to be 4, 4, and then 2. But I need to buy more arrows first. I'm actually really surprised that let's just say I should be more tired than I actually am. Given that I only got like 3.5 hours of sleep last night. Need arrows. Are your arrows cheap? Okay, your arrows are kind of cheap. Why is this 10-piece arrow for 65? This is 10 arrows for... Oh, I know why. Because that's an item, a randomized item from a treasure chest or some shit. Oh. This whole time they were selling the ability to extend my magic meter. Take it. I don't think I ever noticed that before. And hold 40 arrows. Don't have enough. Okay. 30 arrows it is. That should be enough to get 4 more pose. Okay. Where's the next Poe? Poe number 5. Near the entrance to Gerudo Valley, where the road forks right before the ground changes color, Stand on the ground between the road and the bright wall. This way to catch this one in the face right and try to get him. Oh yeah, I've seen that one a bunch of times every time I go to Gerudo Valley. He pops up right as I'm about to enter it. I thought that was green potion he was selling. I didn't know it was the magic meter increase. Well, at least we've still been able to get something. Get our horse out here. And we'll go get that Poe. Come in, Pona, we ride. That is Ghost. That is Ghost. Who bossed. Come, my faithful steed. We ride for justice. We shall mete out justice to those dastardly ghosts that haunt the realm. Realm of Hyrule. Of Zelda land. Over here. Alright, slow down. Turn our horse around. Wait, why no ghost appear? What? I'm sorry. That ghost always shows up. In fact, watch him pop up as I'm going this way. Or not. There it is. Fuck. He decided to go at a weird angle and then disappear. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Here's this one. He just... He showed up in the wall and then dissolved in the wall. Oh, there he goes. One I'll have to be quick on the draw with. Okay. Where? Sorry, what? Backing up. Okay. This is the hardest one. This is the hardest one. Because he doesn't spawn half the time. And when he does, he's at a weird angle where he's trying to go into the wall. Goes again. Yep, bye. This guy fucking... This shit's gonna give me a fucking aneurysm. Why this goth to be like this? He doesn't even appear half the time. What is this finicky bullshit? And then he's gonna spawn when I'm coming back. Right? No? Okay. That's the hardest one. That is the hardest one. Poe 6. In the south part of Hyrule Field, between Lake Hylia and Kokiri Forest, are tons of trees. Find the patch of bushes and run through them to make the Poe appear. Be sure that's an area with a lot of flat open land. Shouldn't be too hard to corner this fucking Poe. Get him. Like to chase him. Oh, there it is. Can I shoot fire arrows from the back of my horse? No, I cannot. got more arrows. All those bushes dropped more arrows. I was sure that I was out. I'm getting kind of frustrated by it. Around. Got him. Oh, I don't even need to have the bottle selected, guys. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, next one. Poe number 7. In the same spot, there's a regular brown boulder waiting by all by its lonesome. The triggering spot to make the Poe appear is the tree directly south of it. Suggest facing towards Lon Lon Ranch and running along the tree's right side. Okay. Let us do it. It says in the same spot, boulder all by its length, but I'm pretty sure they mean hole here. Base of arrows. Another bunch of, yeah, okay. Found more arrows, good. My horse runs through the bushes, finds the arrows, and just hands them up to me as we go along. I like to think that that's what's happening. Opponent. Come on, girl. Do this. Okay, that's Poe 7 down. Alright. Poe number 8. Along the road between Kokiri Forest and Lon Lon Ranch is a silver boulder. Stand at the top inside the Y shape of the road next to the boulder to make it appear. Okay, let's do it. Okay. That's another one down. That's 8 Poes. Eight Poes gotten. Let's go refill our money, refill our arrows, and then go get the last 2 Poes. To get whatever we're supposed to get, whatever the 4th bottle turned into. Hey guy. Have a big Poe. And have another big Poe. You like that? Have another big Poe. Room for one more? Have a big Poe. 100 points. Let's go refresh our arrows. Then we can head on out. Indeed. There's still some mysterious thing up in the Kakariko windmill. But gotta wait for the sun to come up. Okay, it requires the long shot, so I can't get it anyways. At the moment. Ribbons, you monster. Throw away my children. My beautiful baby boys. We're so close. Get some arrows. Some arrow. And yeah. $225 out of my price. But yeah, I guess that was one of the other things I ticked in the randomizer. Just let the shop items be his body hair points to his face. Oh my god, you're right. I never noticed that before. Hey, eyes up here, you little rapscallion. So you gonna buy something or what? Otherwise, get out of my goddamn shop. I got people, I got other customers waiting. Lie, I really don't have any. Get out of my shop! In the corner of the V-shaped wall to the east of Lone Ranch, you can stand on top of it, or... Okay. Sorry? Okay. Mean... Then right here. Really? So that's how that one decides to... What if ran down here instead? Nothing. Nothing. That's what happens. Said I could run along down below it. Not the truth. Oh, there it is. Fuck. Okay. I wasn't actually prepared for when it showed up. Okay. I got you this time. Where are you going? Why are you going over there? Come on, I trained for this. I really did, didn't I? And yet, here I am, failing. You motherfucker! Okay, this one's bad for a different reason than some of the other ones. This one's a little prankster. It's just like, I'm over here, chase me, chase me. I have to be kind of close to the wall in order to get it to trigger, don't I? Got it. Got one more left. One. Near the entrance to Kakariko Village is an overhang general area that makes it appear. Either wait on top or run through the pillar accordion. Find it easier up top. Okay. Heard and understood. I know exactly where that is. Dawn of the final toe. We're probably gonna trigger it coming through this way. Okay. No? Oh, we did. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Well, hey! Let's, I can't lie, I'm actually kind of scared right now, because if this is nothing, if I don't get anything for this, I don't know what I can do. I don't know what else there is. Done it all. The long shot! Yes! I really hate that it truly was collecting all the goddamn big pose that led to this. We did it. We did it. Fucking progression. I'm gonna go to Kakariko Village. I'm gonna go to Kakariko Village. And I'm going to, I'm gonna go into the alcove and the up in the windmill, because I don't know what's up there. There could be an item up there. So what the long shot is going to do is it's going to allow us to complete the water temple, which I've already been halfway through. And I was even able to use the hover boots to cheese a few things that I was supposed to have the long shot for. But I couldn't cheese everything, so had to be this way. Is it up? I've seen this like a few times, but I've never been up here. What is up here? There's a chicken up here. There's a chicken up. That's my prize for doing that. We get a chicken. Kinda interesting. Weird little Easter egg thing, I suppose. Oh man! I can buy a blue rupee for 225 rupees! You must think I'm insane. Alright. Let's finish the water temple. Which there has got to be the next piece of this puzzle in there. Oh shit. Right. Blue tunic. Blue tunic. Oh man, so weird. I can't breathe underwater. I wonder why. It's okay, I'm color-coded now, so I have infinite air. Clearing the water temple will also allow me to do the thing where I can see what the fire arrows turned into. was I missing? There. The first floor. So, this needs to lead me... Not the right. So this needs to lead me to either Din's Fire or the Giant's Wallet. That has to be either in this dungeon, or it has to be in either it has to be in this dungeon, or it has to be what the fire arrows turn. Randomizer literally forced me to do everything. Literally every side quest in this game in order to get the progression items that I needed. From the rocks. Nope, 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 nope. Ah. Okay. You might say I'm in a target-rich environment. Didn't one of those... Yes, it did. Yes, they did. Is that something that's gonna... Okay, that's just gonna be something that circles around. Gotcha. They push me into the fucking water. Ah. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Don't need Zelda. get you. Ah, got them all. Easy peasy. Just cracking the wall here. Golly, there's a crack. Bombs. Bombs solve every problem. Floaty smooth. Alright. Now, remember. Really weirdly colored wall. No. Okay, other side. Other side first. Hop back and forth a couple of times. Come on. Back to the other side one more time. And be honest though, if we get Din's Fire, we can just skip the Giant's Wallet. We don't even need to go to the Ice Cavern. We can just do the Shadow Temple and go right on to Ganon's Castle. What's my favorite Zelda game? Ah, good question. My favorite Zelda game is Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening for the Game Boy. I had that game... I owned that game so many times over as a kid. You played that one? Nice! My mom bought me a cute game, interesting OST. Yeah! My mom kept buying me Game Boys with that game. And I kept losing them because I'd take it to school, lose track of it, and then somebody would steal it. With the big egg? Yes. That is the one with the big egg. We have to wake the windfish of Koholland Island. It's also one of those weird ones that doesn't even have Zelda in it. I loved that they remade it for the Switch with like a cutesy plasticine toy style look to it. I absolutely adored that. Oh, no. I suppose I'll collect the Skulltula just to say that I did it. Found all the hearts and felt proud of yourself? Nice! I'm not sure I ever did that. I can't remember if there was a Zelda game that I ever actually 100%ed, like, got all the heart pieces and everything for. I got close on a few of them. I think Link's Awakening was one of them. Okay. So that means the item for defeating the boss can still be something. Did they come back? They did come back. Bottle us some fucking... Yeah, I had one of the big chonk brick Game Boys when I was a kid. And I think Zelda was a game I got later on. Yeah, I am basically going for 100% right about now. Whether I like it or not. But some of the first games I had for my original Game Boy were Tetris and Star Trek The Next Generation. But I was like 7 or 8. I grew up watching like the old Star Trek movies and then like Star Trek The Next Generation, the show, with my dad. But I didn't know how to play that game. FF3, favorite Game Boy game. Played it so many times. Oh, you mean Final Fantasy Legends 3? PNG with my dad sounds so wholesome. Yeah. A lot of shows that I ended up liking a lot were because of my dad. Star Trek The Next Generation, Kung Fu The Legend Continues with David Carradine, and the Highlander TV show, the one that starred Adrian Paul. I grew up and Queen has always been one of my favorite bands of all time, and I just never knew. I liked so many of their songs, but I didn't know they were the ones that did all of them. Final Fantasy Saga. Legends. Was it the original Game Boy game? An original Game Boy game? Because, yes, okay. Then it probably was Legends 3. So... Those weren't actually Final Fantasy games. They were part of the Saga series. But when they brought them over to America, Square was like, people aren't gonna understand a whole different RPG series that's not Final Fantasy. Whatever, we'll just call it Final Fantasy. That mana game that we sent over there too, fuck it, we'll call it the Final Fantasy Adventure. There was 4 Final Fantasy games on the original Game Boy, and none of them were actually Final Fantasy games. But Final Fantasy Legends 2 was my absolute favorite Game Boy game, which I find it interesting that you really enjoyed Final Fantasy 3. Japanese were basically like, America's stupid. Yes, because they made Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, or as it's called in Japan, Final Fantasy USA. A game that is categorically terrible, but I can't help but love it because it's basically baby's first RPG, and god damn it if it wasn't actually the first RPG that I ever played to completion. So it did its job. Because when I played Final Fantasy IV, which known as Final Fantasy II on the Super Nintendo, well, I know you know that, but like I made it a little ways into that game, and then when I got to Octomam, in the cave with Tella, it just whooped my ass. It was way too hard, so I just fell back to Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. It was really good too. Until I beat it though. Nice! Yeah, Final Fantasy Legends 2 is badass. They actually did a Japan-only remake of that game for the DS. That's really good. You could not beat the last boss. I forget. Was the last boss Warmech or was it Apollo? No, no, no. Please, please, no. Morpho! Morpho, please! Come on, get lucky, grab him. Okay. Ah. Aw, come on. Machine Guardian, the guy splits off from your party to take the other. Oh yeah, that would be Warmech then, I believe. Nice. Actually, I have a kind of weird relationship with the Saga series. Because I like the things it does, and again, Final Fantasy Legends 2 was one of my absolute favorite games for the Game Boy. What is that? Is that a key? Is that another fucking key for a dungeon that has no locked doors anymore? Actually, you know what? No, this works. Because, Goron Ruby is inside, Goron Ruby is inside Ganondorf, is inside the Shadow Temple. We have all the medallions, and I don't think Din's Fire is required to beat his dungeon, actually. Wasn't thinking about it before, but I think I actually have everything I need. I'm gonna fire an arrow at the sun, though. See what happens. It has to be like free light or something like that. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, right, okay. Playing the Sun Song in certain places actually grants you, like, fairies. Okay, so now we wait till morning, and then we fire an arrow into the sun. Yeah. I don't... It's giving me keys in dungeons that have no locked doors anymore. I don't know why it's doing that. It's really frustrating. Technically, though, I'm pretty sure I can go... Is it 8? Ah. We'll go see if Ganon's castle is open. And if it is, I might just yeah, I might just do an hour and like fucking knock it out, finish it, be done with it. Sorry. Nice. Wait. I'm standing in the wrong position, aren't I? Feet need to be planted here. Okay. What time is it where I am? I live on the West Coast, so it is currently 8 p.m. for me here. Okay. What is that? Is that an arrow quiver upgrade? Is that just a fucking arrow quiver upgrade? That's just an arrow quiver upgrade. I'm going to Ganon's castle. I'm gonna take my frustration out on him. I'm gonna fucking go kick his ass. Do you think when we, okay, so the cutscene won't actually play, but Sheik shows up outside of Ganon's castle, reveals herself to be Zelda, and then gets captured. But she gives you the light arrows first. Do you think she'll give me the Giant's wallet? Spoiler. Well, we're not really playing this for the story, mind you. This is a game that came out in, like, 1997. If you didn't know Sheik was actually Zelda, don't place... Well, actually, you know what? You can actually play Smash Brothers safely nowadays because they separated those two characters. You can't get spoiled that way anymore. We're gonna fucking do this. We're gonna do it to it. Zero suit Samus is Samus without a suit, by the way. Oh my god! Oh boy. Okay. Come back to that one. That's either going to require some really slick, fast fire arrow usage, or I'm going to need to find Din's Fire. Oh, hey! I no longer need the Giant's wallet to buy blue fire. Okay, well, if things don't pan out here, I can actually go to the ice cavern now. Really, game. Aren't we tired of giving me blue rupees? Haven't I suffered enough? I'm in the end game. You can start being nice now. You can be like, here's the things you don't have, Ray. I would not argue that. Oh fuck, right. 2 minutes to... Okay. Nope, I fucked it. Okay. I push it that way. I can, but that doesn't really do anything. I push it that way. Push it left or right, but it would only go into pits from... Push it left, it goes into a pit. If I push it right, it goes against that. But my only option is there. Against the wall again, or that hole. Trying to get it. What about this one? Push this one against the wall. Left or right. Push it into... Wait. Does it fill the hole? Oh, it does fill the hole. So I think I fucked that up still. Okay. So, I think it's actually... This one needs to come over here. And it goes into the hole. Okay. Okay, there we go. Solid. I can do block puzzles. Can I? Hammer. Requires the hammer. Still on a timer. Okay. Cool. Take care of that one. What I desires, man's blue fire. Give it to me, Link. Don't accidentally use fire. Wait, this is going to require the lens of truth. Probably. Upper boot. Really now. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Wait, can I still... Okay, the platforms aren't there unless I hit the... Unless I actually hit the light first. Which makes sense, because I would have been able to see them if... they were just hidden with... Okay. 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 What? I'm sorry. What? Like 2 switches there and there. Okay. Neat. Can I get back up? Yeah, I can see the chip. Good. Oh, it's a stick! And I knew the game wasn't done giving me sticks yet. I think I need more of a run up if I'm gonna hit that one. Okay. Okay. It's just a little bit too far for the beat. Okay. I had to know for certain. Here. Oh. There was another path over to it. What do you want from me? I already did it. There I go. Falling into that pit again. You didn't relock that door, did you, game? Okay, this is like die. Spit up magic. Spit out magic. Do it. There we go. That door unlocked? Yeah, it is. Yeah, there wasn't a hope. Oh, wait. I'm a dope. I literally have the hover... no, not the hover boots. The long shot, and there was a treasure chest over there. Eh. What happens if I light this one? Treasure chest? No. Oh, okay. I get you. Arrows. Magic. Cool deal. Coolly cool. Here. There's one get out to that one. I missed something. Wait. Didn't miss any. Nope, I missed something. God. Oh wait, no, okay, no, I didn't miss anything. What I need is here. Ha! Set the rupees. Set the. He said the rupees. Got that big ass pillar too. So. Here we go. I hate that I keep coming at that diagonally, and it's fucking ruining me. Like that. Almost jumped right over it. This time will be different. Different at all, is it? Will be different. Start out by almost not even making that jump. Up. Okay, nice. Right. Oh, I see your game. Alright. Let's do this. Got it. First try. Yeah. There we go. This is the one with the... that. Well, there's the Giant's wallet, which we no longer need because we do have access to blue fire already. But that's nice. Also, I believe every single one of these chests around me is normally trapped. But here's the thing. Randomizer. The Deku shield! Woo! Arrow. Got 4 more. Piece of heart. 1 more heart. $5. A regular heart. And a trap. Okay. So at least one of them was actually a trap. It got worse and worse. It did. Started out as something really cool and then just slowly turned into less and less worth it stuff until it was just a trap. Eat? Deku seed. I can't go any further in this door. I have to come back to this. Really kind of hoping against hope that one of these rooms is going to have Din's fire in it. I think this is the last one that it can possibly be in. Unless I'm mistaken. That not kill it? Ow. Where's this room? Really? Ow. Okay. Well, now I can go further in that other one. Yeah, I can't hook shot through. Can I shoot an arrow? Another one of those, this requires Din's fire to... Oh, no, never mind. It does not. Never mind. I saw it. Requires some good old bomb chew bowling. Hell yeah. I get it. That not actually blowed up? Oh. Because that's not something you need to blow up. This is a job for fire. Found that one on the first try. Do the other ones drop treasure chests, though? Nope, that's a wall master. We'll just say that that one gave me money. Also a wall master? Yep, also a wall master. I say, it's free money. Is this last one going to be a wall master as well, though? Yes. I'm not sticking around for it. Would be funny if it chased me into this next room, though. Scratch that. Did I say funny? I meant really obnoxious. Let's back around. Right, Forest Temple 1 required the either very precise, quick fire arrows or Din's fire. Those things gave you flashbacks. Yeah. Me too, and not... Imagine one of them is just gotten by just... I got them rolling in unison, so that's nice. Basically. Made that easy to deal with. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. There's the real one. For a moment, I really was like, did I already somehow do this one? And I'm like, no, no way that. I didn't already do this one. Wallmaster tried to get me. Okay. So, here's the thing. I'm going to give it my best go to light all of these torches in here with fire arrows. If I can't, though, this is a fucking Din's fire room if I ever saw one. We're probably just going to have to hold off till next time. And I'm gonna have to go to the ice cavern, see what it gives me there, and then eventually wait till I get Din's fire and then come back here. So this is this one right here is the hardest one to hit for me. I aim too high. It's up. Shit. Almost. But I think it takes just long enough that I probably can't. Like that. Ooh, well, shitty. Okay. I think that's just gonna have to be where I call it for tonight. Can I light two at once? If I had, if the torches were at a height where I could strafe it across, maybe? Oh, wait. Okay. This might actually be doable. Up here. It didn't light both. Oh, hey! Thanks for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. No, it doesn't seem to work that way. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna have to call it here for tonight. This is gonna require a trip to the ice cavern, and then maybe even... Well, no, if I get Din's fire, I won't need to go to the Shadow Temple anyways. Yeah, this is just gonna require a trip to the ice cavern. That's gotta be where Din's fire is. Alright. Hey. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follow and the sub. I really absolutely appreciate it. And I hope you had a good time. I had a great time streaming. The next time we'll probably be playing some more co-op Baldur's Gate 3 with my friend Ethereal Ramira. That's always an absolute fucking chaotic mess of a time. And then after that, we'll get back to this. And then once this is complete, I have some fun, interesting indie games in mind to mess around with before I start any like other big. Oh yeah, D&D time for you, Joe, huh? Have a great night, man. All right, there you go. My God, thank you for the 500 bits, Joe. I trained right at the end of my stream. Anyways, guys, you're all wonderful people, and I'm glad to have you here. Have a good night, all. And I'll see you for the next stream. Bye-bye now.